All right, thanks, Don. Now to Holyoke, where the city's second annual Pride Fest was celebrated today. Western Mass News reporter Olivia Hickey was there, and she now joins us live in studio after checking out the event. Olivia.
Matt, the potential rain didn't stop today's fun, and people traveled as far as Canada to celebrate and recognize the LGBTQIA+ community of the Paper City and beyond. Attendees were decorated from head to toe in vibrant colors inside and outside the War Memorial Building to enjoy music, food, and drag performances. We spoke with organizers who say this year's Pride was bigger than last year and why Pride should be celebrated in the city.
Creating an event such as Holyoke PrideFest, it heightens what was missed for so many years. You know, it's just building community and not leaving anybody left out.
Today's event wrapped up at 6 o'clock, but a VIP meet and greet with drag star Jessica Wilde is being held tonight at 7 o'clock at Fame Lounge and Eatery, with all proceeds supporting Holyoke Pride. And coming up tonight on Western Mass News, we hear from attendees on why Pride is important to them. Reporting live, Olivia Hickey for Western Mass News.